in Buddhism, you learn to accrue blessings and wisdom. How do you accrue blessings? The Buddhists are taught you're supposed to create merit and virtue. That's how you generate blessings and wisdom. And so merit is that when you do something that benefits others, okay, you do something the spirit, with a public spirit, meaning you want to benefit others instead of just benefiting yourself like ordinary people do. Ordinary people put themselves before everyone else. In Buddhism, you create merit by putting everyone before you. So you benefit others. And by benefiting others before benefiting yourself, that's how you create merit. In Buddhism, merit is very, very clear where I come from. I'm teaching you about merit is that it's not enough. Let me clarify for you. The Buddhists are taught to create merit by doing gung li. You benefit the public. What I'm teaching you is slightly different. I expect so much better from you. What I expect you is that when you public spirit, it means that there's a sense there where you benefit others and quite often at your own expenses. That's that kind of mindset. Contrary to ordinary people, especially Westerners, Western education, they only think of me, and me. That's the only thing that matters. And there's a lack of wisdom right there. Because if the only thing you do is to plot for yourself and grasp for yourself and grab for yourself, all you're doing is what? Exhausting your blessings. This is why people in the world are so confused. They have no ideas. That they thought that, if I calculate, I figure out how to benefit myself, and who gives a damn about others, okay? They don't realize they simply are, little girl, exhausting their blessings. So all the blessings your mom gave you is gone if you keep on using it. Is that clear? Whereas if you simply have the spirit of doing the same thing, okay? But your mind says that I'm doing this because I want to benefit others, even at times at my own expenses, okay? Then you're creating blessings, a lot more blessings than you imagine. Difference, very important distinction here. We're taught by our education that we benefit ourselves. Who else is going to take care of us? We don't grab it, someone else will. That is exhausting, using up your blessings. That's what you're doing. You don't realize that. If you really have wisdom, you don't realize that you're able to do that because you have blessings. That's why you're able to make money and make a profit and grab things, steal things, because it's your blessings maturing. It's your own wealth that's being transformed. Okay? Your blessing being transformed into a car, into some jewelry you're stealing, some watches you're stealing, some money you're stealing from your employer. That's all you're doing. Wake up. Whereas if you go to work, and there is a contract there with your company, with your boss. It says, you do the work for me, I pay you. Okay? That's part of your blessings. Okay? It matures because your blessing maturing, therefore money comes in. It has to come from somewhere. It's not going to come from thin air. Your money doesn't come from thin air. It comes from your own blessings that being translated into money. So far, so good. So that's why when you have a job, you're supposed to do your job because there's a contractual agreement between you and the company. That's fine. You have to use up your blessings somehow. All right? But if that's all you have at work, you say, I'm gonna squeeze as much money out of my company as possible. There's nothing wrong with it. But you simply are continuing to exhaust your blessings. Whereas if you come to work and you say, Yeah, I'm supposed to do this, but you do the extra. Let me help. I go beyond my job description that I agreed with my company. That's helping others. And that's the kind of mindset. Okay? Then you're creating blessings for yourself. So you should have a balance. You cannot simply go to work and keep on taking money, getting paid, and not think about replenishing your blessings. And this is what ordinary people fail to understand. Yes, if you're a cop, you are supposed to run patrols and so forth, but it's not uncommon for a policeman to say, I need to do this because even though my shift is up, but I need to take care of this person. That's your blessing right there. We have the chance to exhaust our blessings, make our blessings mature in the form of salary, in forms of benefits and so forth. That's normal. But it's the extra that you give beyond yourself. That's what replenishes your blessings. So the Buddhists are taught that. We taught that merit. When I told you about going to work and you do more than you're supposed to, more than you asked, that's what is called merit in Buddhism. Because in that spirit there, you say, I don't have to do this, but I want to do it because it's the right thing for me to do. I feel better by myself. And so that's a Buddhist spirit right there. The spirit of merit, meaning that we help, we do something that puts others' interests before ours. Yes, I'm supposed to clock out, but let me give it a few more minutes, 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes of my time. No one needs to know because this person needs my help. Because my boss has been kind to me, so he deserves this from me. That's merit right there. And you see, the spirit there, it's not about one-to-one. It's a gift. You give. And this person, okay, you want to benefit this person, you don't think about yourself. That's the kind of merit spirit that we're talking about in Buddhism. Very important distinction. And that's what, by the way, this is what we thrive on. We have so many of you coming and with that kind of spirit. I want to help. And you do stupid things, okay? Even if you do stupid things, you are creating so much merit because of your intentions are that you put others' interests before you. That's merit. The merit we're talking about. The spirit of merit in your daily life that's not taught to you by your professors, by your parents. It's not explained to you that clearly because a little bit there of the generosity you have in your heart will help you accrue blessings that you're all capable of doing. That's what you're doing anyway without being asked. And my point is that I know you've been doing, every one of us is capable of doing it because of the goodness in our heart. We all have that, but you should do it more often. Then you create more merit for yourself. When you do that, you're accruing blessings. With those blessings, that's when you're able to encounter something called a Fo Chi, because without blessings, you cannot encounter. Trust me. The old monk at DTT, he says, how many people in California, 10 million people in California, how many people are here reciting Buddha's name? You recite a Buddha's name, you create so many blessings for yourself. Incredible amount of blessings. And the fact you're here, there's a price of entry. Did you know that? Unless you have a lot of blessings, you cannot come here. There's nothing we can do. And if you don't have the blessings, you cannot come. If you come, you don't have enough blessings to stay, you leave. You get afflicted and you leave. Someone look at you, what are you doing here? Oh, why are you so rude to me? I don't need you. Leave. Okay, so that's what happens. It's a 2-step process. You need to have blessings first. And because your blessings, naturally, you don't need necessarily have to go to the temple because most of you don't go to temples. Most of you are capable of helping your neighbors, helping your brothers, helping your mother, helping a total stranger. That's how you accrue blessings. Because it's that spirit, folks, that you are willing to help others, that creates the kind of blessings of helping others for the sake of helping others. No other reason. That special kind of blessings is what you need to come here. But if you have blessings where you say, let me help you make more money, that helps. That's not the kind of blessing will allow you to come here. Because the people here, look around you, the people who stand up here, who sit over there, and who's cooking over there, who's cleaning around and taking care of the yard and so forth, they do it with the spirit of helping only. And that's the price of admission, folks. It's beyond me. It's nothing I can do. If you don't have those blessings, you cannot come in. You don't have those enough blessings, you come in, you have to leave. Okay? So the kind of blessings that's required, that you need to have, this is, again, is beyond us. It's nothing I can do unless you have those blessings yourself, by helping your church, by helping your synagogue, by helping the homeless, by helping, when you don't have to. That's what brings you here. And once you enter here, that's when we teach you, we help you create a different kind of blessings, far superior kind of blessings, which is called reciting the Buddha's name. This is incredible blessings that you cannot otherwise generate yourself without our help. So that's why it takes blessings for you to come in, okay? Special kind of blessings. And this is why even people who have a lot of blessings, if it's the wrong kind of blessings, they still cannot come in. Okay? And then once you come in, then you generate a lot more blessings. And so that's why you have blessing to enter another temple, the other temple, and so forth. That's your own blessings. But if you can, you look at yourself, how often you go back to that? And when you go there, what kind of blessings are you generating once you're there? Because if you come in, but you fail to generate enough blessings, you cannot stay. You have to leave. And that's nothing we can do. So the Dharma is designed to help you create blessings, for you to continue to cultivate and cultivate. The more you cultivate, the more blessings are required for you to continue to make progress. If you don't have enough blessings, okay, for you to improve, then you stay put.
Emituofo, 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 Emituofo.